We're going to finish off these solving equations that have 2 steps in them. If we look at this problem here in the middle, number 2, you can see that the x here has had 4 added to it, and then the answer is divided by 5. We're going to work in the reverse direction, so that means we're going to times by 5 first, and then we're going to minus 4. We're going to go this one here. So we're going to times by 5 first. See, we've got this great big divide by sign if we times by 5 and times by 5 on that side. What that means is on the left, okay, if we look on the left-hand side, if you take all this top line, x plus 4, and you divide it by 5 and then times by 5, these two disappear. Okay, if that's the case, you're left with just the top of the bracket, which is x plus 4. And if you look at the right-hand side, that will give us an answer of 35. The next step is to remove the plus 4. The opposite is minus 4. So we're using the balancing method, and underneath we will get these two will cancel off, and that will leave you with x on the left, and 35 take off 4 is 31. This is our answer to the problem. When we look at number 3, same sort of ideas. There's 2 steps involved. This one here says you've got your x value, you've divided by 8 first, and then you've added 5. We're going to go in the opposite direction. So the opposite of plus 5 is minus 5, and the opposite of divide by 8 is times by 8. So we're going to do this, but we're going to work in the opposite direction. Okay, so over here we have this problem. If you have this fraction, if you add 5, and the next thing we're going to do is going to minus 5 from there and minus 5 from there. These two will disappear, and you're left up with the x over 8. And on the right, you'll get 16 minus 5, which is 11. The opposite of dividing by 8 is timesing by 8, just like we've got over here. And we're going to times by 8. And that will give, those will disappear, and that will give you x equals, and 8 times 11 is 88. Done.